Entertainment with Jason. Achoo! Today we are going to veneer this cabinet. This is going to be a entertainment center. Nope, it's going to be an office desk for my daughter, and we need to veneer it with some walnut. And this is a sticky back veneer. It's got the 3M tape on the back. It's going to go like that. We're going to shave it all down, and then it's going to look really pretty.
Doing it with Jason.
Come on over here, come see this. So this is the side of the cabinet. This is just plywood, and we use some solid walnut on the top and on the bottom of the cabinet. And then I use pocket holes. We screwed all this together. So all this is gonna be covered. I've bondoed it so it's nice and smooth for the veneer to go on. And the reason why I added the solid wood, as you see here and here, is because we're gonna put a nice round over on this thing to make it look round, and we want it to all look solid. So the idea of what we have to do is we have to stick this to this, and it's pretty easy. Okay, so in order to get it to stick, you're gonna wanna blow this off, but we're not gonna use that because that's gonna be too loud. So we're just gonna dust it off and get your veneer, make sure it's all nice and clean. And pretty much all you have to do is like sticking a sticker. This stuff is easy to work with, but normal veneer, you can use contact adhesive, but this one, it already is applied to it. And then we just throw it down and stick. So what I like to do is start about here and I just drop it and I finger cross it. It's called the finger cross method. Kidding, we don't do that. I'm gonna show you an easy way to get it so you get it in the right spot. So you find some scrap wood, and then we're gonna put it up here like a straight edge. And that's gonna keep all of our grain going the right way. And then we'll be able to take this off once it's in place. So now all I have to do is worry about my left and right adjustments. Does that make sense? We have the solid wood kind of acting as a straight edge, and all you have to do is bend the veneer upwards. And now you can just carefully line up that straight edge to the edge of the piece, and then make sure your left and rights are all lined up and you have enough space, and slowly let it down. And that is pretty much it. Okay, so now we just carefully remove this piece, which usually comes off pretty easy since we didn't stick it down too hard. And there we go. And then the most important part is using this veneer, kind of like it looks like a scraper, but it actually presses it in. And you're gonna go with the grain, whoa, and don't go too close to the edge, just gets all the air bubbles out, and it makes sure the veneer sticks to the cabinet. And this is kind of high up. So we're gonna jump on the table. Whoa, and spill some coffee. Get it all in here. All right, so now you just wanna be above it so you can kind of like really press in the veneer, get some weight on it. So when you get to the edge, I like to angle it a little bit, is if you go straight, you can crack the veneer and there's nothing under it. So you wanna just kind of do that until you get really close to the edge. All right, guys, so now that the veneer is all nice and stuck on here, we are gonna use our handy dandy router. Not like a computer router that gives you the internet. This is a router for woodworking, as you see here. So what we have is a flush bit on here, so it's gonna cut this, and this bearing is gonna ride along the wood. All right, guys, so we are all nice and flush routed. So now as you see, the reason we put this solid wood here was it's going to make a nice round over here, which we'll show in our next video of how to do that. And yeah, pretty much that's it. We're gonna break these edges a little bit with some sandpaper, get it down to like 120, just so it doesn't ever get pulled back. And that's pretty much it. We're gonna go ahead and veneer this side, the rest of this project, all the same way, and you're good to go.